Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian.
And Jynx here.
And welcome back to Achilles Legends Untold on the PlayStation 5. So we left off here looking for that smith, or doing a mission for Fritos. Doing a mission for Fritos. But I guess we've got to go into this forgotten cemetery.
Well, it's not that forgotten. Somebody lit a torch.
It's got a door that's easily seen. But clearly nobody's been in here for a while. And we got plenty of things we can roll through and break. Somebody's pointing out in the comments, you know, how ridiculous the roll is in these type of games. Mm-hmm. Because, like, who really does that in combat? I mean, it's not a maneuver you'd usually use.
Yeah, you roll into a barrel like that, you're gonna break your neck.
Well, I don't mean just like rolling into barrels. I mean, that's ridiculous in itself. But, I mean, we can kind of accept that as a video game thing. But when it comes to combat, how they always roll in combat as if that's something that they would really do. Like, you just don't roll in combat. It's just not very practical.
I do.
You've never even been in a fight before.
Yeah,
Jynx.
I have.
Have you been in a fight?
Yeah. I was too fast.
No, I mean,
It's 'cause of
seriously.
the fucking rolling.
Feels like our moves are better.
It
Have
does
you been in
seem
a
weird?
Have you been in a fight, Jynx?
I mean, yeah. In junior high.
One fight? Can we break through
Isn't
these?
it a couple?
Couple fights?
Yeah.
I hate how I just don't know what barrels I can roll through and break.
One chick bit me in the boob.
Oh, wow. I had somebody bite me in the chest once in a fight when I was in the army.
I had her in a headlock and she bit my boob.
Yeah, same thing happened to me. Had him in a headlock and he bit me. I was so mad. I was like,
Yeah.
how are you going to bite me?
I was pretty upset too.
Yeah, I left a nasty bite on my chest as well.
Luckily, I was wearing a bra, so
Yeah, I didn't have a booby protector.
you should.
I probably should
How are you
have.
gonna go into fights unprepared?
I didn't know.
Booby biting.
I had no idea. Usually that kind of stuff doesn't happen in male fights. They don't usually bite each other in the chest. This doesn't generally happen.
You need to be prepared for anything.
Clearly, yeah, and I wasn't. I guess it was my fault. But yeah, I don't think Jynx has been in a lot of fights, but
I am a lover.
I
I'm a
would be
fighter.
willing to pay to see your combat roll.
Oh, I can't do it anymore.
Too old.
These bones are too old. I'm like the Skelly. You don't see them rolling around.
No, that's true. They don't.
He barely even fighting back.
I mean, these skellies are a little bit more nimble than you'd expect them to be. Although I guess there is those ones.
They are quite slow to react,
These guys.
though.
These guys are pretty slow.
Okay, well, that's me. That's...
Can I kick this guy off? This is Sparta him.
Too fast.
Oh,
A moment.
come here. Nope. I'm out of, I need to let it rest. Come here. Nope, you can only do it once. I
Yeah.
see.
The Skelly is me. He's barely putting any effort
Yeah.
into the role whatsoever.
I'm over here, like, not doing anything. Because I'm trying to kick him.
Oh, there's another meeting.
Yep, they're over here chatting. Just hanging out. Yeah, like I can't break through these barrels. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it is true that this would generally not be the way you fight. You didn't, you're not going to be rolling around. But for some reason, it's something we do in video games. I'm not entirely sure why.
It's better than walking, I guess.
I guess it's fun. It's fun as hell. I love rolling in video games. Give me a roll in a video game. I'm going to be rolling all
I'm gonna
day.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. This place is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, this place is huge. But we're getting all kinds of goodies.
Some treasures.
Fighting all kinds of
Detox
skellies.
flower.
We need to use this poison thing. I don't know how effective this would be against skellies, so I guess we'll see. You would think it wouldn't work.
geez.
Oh, we are doing more damage, actually. I don't know if they have, like, resistances and stuff. Or things that they're strong against, you know, based on, like... You know, like an undead you'd think would be resistant to poison.
You need a healing potion.
I have one, but I'm not going to use it yet. Are they throwing rocks at me? Or bones? They could be throwing bones at me. That makes sense. Yeah, they're throwing something at
Throwing
me.
a kneecap.
You know what? Those are not things they're throwing at me. Those are the souls we're collecting. They throw me off all the time. That's not the first time I thought somebody was throwing something at me. Actually, you thought somebody was throwing something at us. last episode. It was just, oh yeah, they're just coming on the woodworks here.
Well, yeah, you can't be having things fly at your character at high speeds.
Well, particularly in a game like this where it's already difficult to see what's going on. Like, our character stands out pretty well. Like, I always know where I am in the world.
Because you thick.
Yeah, I got those thick old legs. And that hat. I guess the black armor stands out as well. But the enemies are difficult to see as it is. You got them, like, throwing crap at us, or that's what it looks like anyway. I'm gonna break through all these. Throwing their souls at me? That sounds almost romantic.
Kind of like throwing your panties.
Yeah. Just throwing panties at me.
Song.
I don't know how many of you guys were on the channel back when we used to stream. It was a long, long time ago. We don't really stream anymore. I don't
People
really.
threw their panties at us.
Well, that's what I was going at. But you remember when you threw your panties at me during that stream?
Oh my god, I actually did.
You did.
I?
Yeah, you threw your panties at me.
Wow.
Jinx
I
came
did
home.
that.
Yeah, Jinx came home from work one day.
Yeah, and you were streaming.
Mhm.
Was it Hearts of Iron?
I don't remember what it was. Probably Hearts of Iron, maybe. Maybe something else. Could have been anything.
Something strategy.
Yeah. And Jinx wanted some. And I was like, I gotta go, guys. And you know what? People gave me crap in the comments and said I was like, pussy whipped. Oh, God. We're about to die now.
See, I thought you were just making shit up, but that was a true story.
Uh-huh.
I was like, that doesn't sound like something I would do.
Jinx did do that. But yeah, I got crap from some of y'all in the comments. Y'all might not be here because this is a long time ago, but they might still be
me.
here.
I'm happy for you, man.
Yeah, there's people giving me crap. Like, how are you just going to take off like that in the middle of a stream? I was like, first of all, it wasn't the middle of the stream. It was the end of the stream. We had already done the full stream.
Not yet.
And yeah, like, come on. What would you guys do? How do you lock on again? Like, that's my issue here. Yeah, what would you do? You'd keep playing the video game? Because I think that you've got priorities messed up if that's the case. My priorities aren't messed up. I know exactly what's important.
A little too important sometimes.
That's like the most important thing in my life. Killing skellies, of course.
Of course.
Slaying them.
Some would call me a skelly.
Foul smell of rot.
I like to do a mean skelly dance. It's pretty awesome.
You do have a skelly dance, you do.
It's pretty awesome. Isn't it?
Yes, it's amazing.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Shambling bones.
See, you keep talking smack about your dancing, and people are gonna want you to share it.
I'm sure they can imagine it.
People don't want to just imagine it.
Probably better in their minds. Or maybe it's exactly what it is.
Maybe it's worse in their minds. Who knows? Maybe
Sure,
they're not giving
who
you
knows?
credit that's deserved. They're doing stupid amounts of damage to that heavy attack. All kinds of goodies all over the place. Health potions.
We'd be drinking those old ass bottles of shit lying around in the cemetery.
We had somebody in the comments really talking about, oh jeez, I'm getting my butt kicked over here. Like what these health potions would be made out of. Like I was just kind of
I was
joking.
asking.
Yeah, I was just joking.
So what are they made out of? Pickle juice?
I forgot what he had said. Probably something like alcoholic though.
Oh.
I don't remember what he said though.
Well, now you're gonna
But he
have
was
to
like,
look at
yeah,
it.
we'll have to look at it and tell you. He was like seriously talking about it. He's like, you know what? I think that it would probably be this. And I was just joking. I don't know.
Well, it's clearly
I just wanted to bring up peppermint and ginger because,
piss and vigor.
well, yeah. You know, they weren't exactly very good with the medical knowledge back in the day.
There's just some old guy who's like, yeah, drink this. It'll
Yeah.
put hair on your chest. Like, oh, yeah, I gotta have hair on my chest.
I mean, they really thought that they knew what they were talking about. Man, we got 3
I can do more.
level ups here.
Well, yeah, because they trusted the old people.
Well, yeah, they'd gotten their knowledge from previous generations. I mean, we used the same medical knowledge for like thousands of years.
And everyone was just like, well, this This guy ain't dead yet, so clearly he knows what he's talking about.
But, like, they were doing more damage than help. Like, when they're bleeding people, that's, like, the dumbest thing you can do. Like, just everything they thought about the humors. It was just all nonsense.
My humors are always out of whack, so...
Oh, is this a boss battle?
Oh, wow.
That's a big old guy. Yeah, there's a boss battle. I just ran up to him like, hey, buddy.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, jeez.
You
You're
can
getting
be
attacked.
friends.
Alright, so this is a fight.
Oh.
Yeah, these guys are so fast.
Speedy Skelly.
Yeah, they're like really rapid.
I don't think he can get us. Okay, never mind. He can.
Yeah, he can.
He can.
He can get us, Jinx.
I thought he was too tall.
Are we even doing damage to him with that?
Timmy too tall. Well, I mean, he is a rock guy.
We're doing a little bit of damage.
I think we just need to, like...
We need to stay away from those skellies. That's what we need to do. Because, yeah, we don't want to...
I don't think we can take him.
We have to take him, Jinx. Yeah, that shield thing doesn't do any damage. I wonder if I can
He just bitch
have some
slapped
success
you.
blocking some of these attacks. I'm going to kick him.
Whoa.
Oh. That's tough.
Does he have, like, multiple health bars?
No, I think we're... Well, maybe. Yeah, he
Oh, the
might.
yellow one.
Yeah, he might have multiple health bars.
Didn't you just kick him in the
I kicked him in the
shin?
kneecap, yeah.
Like, take that guy.
He's like really confused though. Well, maybe the yellow bar, that's not what that was. Maybe there's something else. These skellies are fast. Very enthusiastic. They like to fight.
They're hungry for your flesh.
I've never really heard of skellies eating people before.
True,
They don't have bellies. Yeah.
They just fall out.
It always reminds me of that one cartoon.
The last unicorn.
Yep, Jinx always knows what I'm talking about.
Because he wants liquor.
Yeah.
He's my kind of guy.
And then he drank it and just
He's
went right through his bones.
Give me a drink and I'll let you through my secret door. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm not supposed to let anybody in.
Yeah, he's a terrible guardian there. Oh, jeez. They're bullying the hell out of me.
That movie was not for kids.
No, it wasn't. But there was a lot of
But
movies
it was
back
my
then.
favorite movie when I was little.
That was just a lot of movies back then, though.
Yeah.
Like, one of my favorites as a kid, which was also not really a kid's movie, was Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Definitely not a kid's
I like
movie.
that one too, but man, Christopher Lloyd scared the shit out of me.
So we can't get in there. Symbols on this chest, maybe I can open it if something.
You go punch stuff.
Yeah, I think we need to break these.
There you go.
Some symbols on this chest.
There's another punchy thing,
Well, I saw one over here.
Find them all.
but we didn't punch it.
I didn't know you needed to.
The chest should be open now.
It was just two. That's
Wow.
it.
What a puzzle.
Alright, let's get it up and
You
see
almost
what
got
we
us.
got. I thought he couldn't get it open.
I thought he couldn't
I thought he
either.
just gave up on it.
But what kind of
Okay, so we got what we came in here for, the blacksmithing tools.
an entrance to the ruins in this circle? Is this some kind of passage?
Okay.
Just trying to see if there's anything else here for us.
Just hop in the portal.
I think this should take us out to the beginning location. I always like when games do this. They teleport you out. I don't know if that's what this is doing. Don't make me backtrack.
How is this possible?
How is it possible?
Video games. Alright, so let's go and level up. I think we have at least 3 level ups, maybe more, after we killed that boss guy. Yeah, we got 3 skill points. So let's go and level up. And we're going to continue down this route here, because we want to get that cold blood. So press L1 just before taking a hit to deflect it and throw the enemy off balance. So we want to move down towards this one, counterattack. Press R1 after successfully performing the cold blood to strike with a quick hit. So that'd be useful. But you can also go this route that I didn't see, crushing blow. Press and hold R2 to deliver a powerful hit that breaches an enemy's block. That could be really useful. So I think we're going to go for that. Yeah, let's go for that. So we're going to get the strength. And then we'll get the crushing blow.
Oh, you gotta get all of them in the body.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
That's stupid.
So all of them within this constellation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So they call it the sign. Sign, constellation, whatever you want to call it. That is a lot we got to get.
Yeah.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Alright, maybe we'll just get the counterattack and then extra point of strength, and then we'll start moving towards a different branch for now, because I'm not going to work on all those right now. That's going to take a while. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and get that one more strength point. So our strength is now at 15. And then we'll be able to get the counterattack next. So we should do a lot more damage. We've got 2 more points of strength here. And we got that cold blood as well. Alright, so I think we gotta go back to Fritos. And every time we say that, I'm gonna want some Fritos now.
I haven't had Fritos in forever.
It's been a while, long time.
Frito chili pie.
That's something Jinx used to make. She got it from her dad. It was alright.
That wasn't Frito chili pie.
Huh?
That I got from him.
Didn't you get that?
Dorito Delight.
I thought you got that one from him too.
Ate chips a lot, okay?
Yeah, they ate a lot of chips.
It was a dinner.
Yeah, Dorito Delight. What was that one again? I remember
that was Doritos and like Rotel and Velveeta and beans.
I mean, it was good.
Maybe some beef.
It was incredibly bad for you. Southern food, guys. She's from a southern household.
We just throw stuff in a pot and eat it.
You cannot forge that kind of chisel and caliper in all of my cine. Many thanks. If it weren't for you, my master would have surely skinned me alive.
Speaking of your master,
You see, it seems he was kidnapped. A few weeks ago, some people offered him a job. I didn't like them from the very beginning. There was something sinister in their eyes. They tried to persuade him to take the job, but my master is renowned for his high principles. He refused. So last night they came here and kidnapped him, put a torch to the smithy, and I couldn't do anything.
do you know where they could have taken him?
They mentioned a camp in the mountains beyond the bridge and the village. I wanted to go and rescue him, but I thought it would be better if I looked after his things.
It is not safe around here. You are wise to stay here. Do not worry. I shall bring your master back.
Thank you, and take care. These people are dangerous.
He said, I thought I'd just stay here and watch his things. He's a coward, that's what it is. But this is our first store. I mean, I guess it would have been foolish for him to go after him. We probably would have died. But yeah, our first store, we can buy or upgrade things. Let's just take a look. I don't know how much money we actually have. But yeah, we can buy this axe, health potions, fury potions. All things that we are able to find already, with the exception of the axe, of course. We can also upgrade our items, which maybe we should take a look at what we have. And we can also craft things now, so this does have a crafting system. But let's go and take a look at that sword that we have here, the Dark Simple Sword. So this is not going to do as much physical damage, but it's going to do a lot of dark damage, and overall it does more damage. And so yeah, I think we want to get that. You're going to have a little bit less damage reduction there when blocking. Yeah, that's not that big of a deal. And it seems that you get a better attribute bonus from Wrath rather than Strength. You think with the different damage types that they gotta have, you know, the different enemies, they gotta have different like weaknesses and strengths. They got to. Because what would be the point of having the different damage types if they didn't? We also got this heavy shield here. I think we're just going to sacrifice it for the money. Yeah. I mean...
Do you get more if you sell it to the guy?
I mean, we could try and do that. It's 50 drachmas. Let's just take a look. Can you sell stuff? I don't know that you can.
Please bring my...
Yeah, it doesn't look like you can sell stuff. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, I do like the look of this one better because it's blue. I think that's the reason why I equipped it. I guess we'll keep that one. We won't sacrifice it.
It's nice.
All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade something. Maybe that new sword that we got. Let's just see how much that would cost. It looks like it's bronze shards and then, of course, 50. The drachmas. So 50 drachmas and then 2 of those bronze shards.
That's a low price.
And we can also upgrade our armor here. Just make that better.
That's expensive.
Well, let's start with the sword. We'll upgrade that. I got us a trophy. Oh, okay, so you can see the level here. As you keep on upgrading it, it gets more expensive, but it gets better, of course. Okay, so why not? Let's upgrade it again. And then we still have enough to upgrade our armor, so we're going to go do that. And there we go. We're good to go. We don't need to purchase anything. We're just going to upgrade the crap that we got. So speaking about the South, we went to... I mean, we kind of live in Kansas. It's not really in the South. It's the Midwest or whatever. Some people debate whether this is the Midwest or not. Whatever you want to call it. It's around the center of the country. And so we went south to Texas, as we mentioned last episode. And that was weird.
Yeah.
It has been like, what, 8.5 years since we had last been to Texas, which is where Jynx is from.
Yeah. It hasn't changed a whole lot. Like, there's
not
some
really.
New restaurants.
Oh, can we kill this guy?
Wow, you're a monster.
Yeah, but it got us some raw meat, so...
Are you gonna eat it?
No, I'm gonna let it rot in my pocket, probably.
I mean, probably. It kind of sucked because apparently our air conditioner in our car is giving out.
Yeah, we're gonna have to refill it,
sometime.
recharge it. Not me now.
It's almost winter.
I mean, it's almost winter, so yeah, it's
Oh,
kind of like, whoa,
shit.
this got a big guy.
Is that Cyclops? Oh. You
Could
thought
be. I
he
can't
was
tell if
fine.
he's got one eye or not. I guess we can...
Nimbly.
Let's have him face this way so we can see. It looks like he's got 2 eyes. Is he like a troll?
How many eyes you got?
I mean, I can't tell. It might be 1 eye. And he looks kind of like what you'd
He
expect.
looks like a Cyclops.
Maybe when he falls over, he'll fall. Nope.
Oh,
And he
wow.
disappeared anyway.
Okay. We were trying to get to know you.
Alright, so we got another skill point. But so far, there's been a lot of enemy variety. Just for this initial area. I mean, there's also a lot of skellies, of course. But at least it's not just like all one type of enemy in this one place.
True, that does get boring.
Yeah. So a little bit of variety. Those big guys all do kind of fight the same in a sense, though. Oh, we got a new shield. Let's take a look at this simple shield. It's red. And...
It's boring.
yeah. It doesn't seem to be that much better. I mean, the damage reduction is better. I guess that's what matters, right? The damage reduction.
Yeah. Guess it's better at blocking the dark and divine.
Yeah, not the physical, though. Yeah, sure, whatever. Although I don't know what the stability is. Maybe that's not something we want. Yeah, I like the blue anyways. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what the stability is. If I had to guess, I don't know, maybe it's like when you're blocking, it's how much you're impacted. Like how much it like pushes you back or something. Oh, damn. One of his hits just messes us up.
Yeah. He should be whacking his friends.
Is there no is there not friendly fire for the enemies?
No.
Damn, he just can keep swinging with that one that's unblockable.
Look at them guns.
Oh, he can pick up his bunnies and throw them. That's pretty cool.
Wow. Yeah, they're not friends. You don't throw your friends like that.
Well, I mean, they are just skellies,
Not
Jinx.
without asking permission.
Yeah, he tried to chuck a skelly at us. Got a poisonous short sword. They're really throwing the items at us here, aren't they? So we also have this soldier's axe. Does do a lot of extra physical damage, but loses that dark damage. It kind of seems almost better. I really like axes too. And then we also have this poisonous short sword. Okay, so that's clearly not as good. But yeah, this here is better damage-wise. Because you're going up by 68 while losing 55.
Give it a go.
Why not? I know we just spent all that money to upgrade that one, but I want to try the axe out. We've been using swords since we started.
Spend money.
When it comes to upgrading stuff, yeah. Usually in the beginning, you know, you're rotating between the different equipment so often that upgrading something might not be good. Maybe you want to save that for later. But this isn't going to be like the longest series, guys. And so I didn't want to be like just holding on to money and when we could be making our character better. I wish we could rotate the camera. I really want to know how many eyes this guy has.
He's just got one. Yep.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Unless he's got 2 in one socket.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good damage here. It's 80. So let me just take a look at the sword and how much that was doing. That's 93 though. Maybe he was more susceptible to the dark damage.
Maybe.
I don't know.
We don't know. Like, they don't give you any information.
Yeah, they don't really tell you anything.
They're just like, whack them and find out.
Yeah, so I hate when they require too much experimentation. I prefer when the game kind of like tells me, or like give me like
give me all of the information that I need.
Well, like a page that tells you about the enemies. I don't know if they have those. I don't know where they didn't put them besides perhaps the tutorial section here. Yeah, like a page that tells you about that enemy, like what they're weak against. Maybe, as some games do it, where you kind of slowly like learn more as you fight them. Like the more you fight them, the more you learn about them or whatever. Yeah, I feel like this is not doing as much damage.
He stabbed you in the back.
You know, that was a 66. So this is doing 66. Let's just take a look. Because clearly we have to experiment to know. He's blocking right now. Yeah, this does way more damage to every enemy you faced. Alright, so we'll stick with the sword. I wonder if it's not including the extra damage from it being upgraded. That'd be kind of silly if it doesn't, but
yeah,
perhaps.
That would be.
We're not going to go inside all those cellars, guys. Yeah, you can get some good stuff, but they seem to be pretty plentiful. And I don't want to get too distracted from our storyline here. We gotta find this bridge to rescue the smith. I guess we found the bridge, didn't we?
Halt! By the order of Menelaus, the road to Mycenae is closed. Wait a minute. I recognize your armor. You're one of the Myrmidons, am I right? I always dreamed of crossing swords with one of you, and finding out whether what they say about you is true.
I have no time for that, and I have no quarrel with you. I kindly ask you to let me go.
Did I hear you right? You think I'm a weakling? Or maybe you're just a coward. Draw your weapon and face me. Right here and now.
It seems like you leave me no choice.
No warrior has managed to defeat me yet. I hope you won't disappoint me.
So is this supposed to be the Castor?
Sure.
I assume so.
I mean, it looks just like him. Oh, well, they don't give you very much space to fight in.
No, not really. Alright, so we're going to have to be a little bit more strategic with it. Maybe do a block to try and, you know, at the right... Oh, we can't block that one. That didn't work out.
Dang.
Yeah, he's really coming after us.
He's hopping at you.
Alright, so we got our weapon poisoned here. There we go. So that's what we wanted to do. And we're doing this extra damage to him. Oh, I can't block those ones. And we still don't have the ability yet to break his block. Oh, can't block that. I tried.
Swing that weapon like a child. What did you just
Talking some smack. So I probably don't want to step inside that, I would
Yeah,
imagine.
this seems bad.
Alright, so I could throw this fire at him, but we're not going to do that, guys.
Why?
Because that would not be a fair way to...
Fire.
There's no honor in that, Jinx.
He's over here like... putting giant plus signs on the ground. Like,
Just throw my shield at him.
blow him up.
So is he taking damage right now from that poison? Looks like he
And
is.
it seems like he's bleeding
Yeah.
out damage or
Yeah, I think it's just
being eaten away.
I think it's poison damage. So yeah, this is actually pretty helpful.
Kick the shit
Yeah, he
out
did
of
kick
you.
the crap out of me. I have not kicked him once yet. We kicked him, but we didn't knock him on the ground. Our kick is not as good. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I say we should probably stay out of it, though. So should we kill him or spare him? I kind of like him.
Yeah, I like
Let's
him
spare
too.
him.
That was a worthy fight. Please forgive me for doubting your abilities. Tell me, why did you spare me?
I also used to think that I was invincible. However, there was one who proved me wrong. You've got the strength of a dozen men. Do not waste it on feeding your own hubris. Instead, use it to help others.
I will do just that. Thank you, great warrior. I will not forget this lesson.
So got a new level. Bunch of more points. A worthy foe has fallen.
And a new best friend.
Can you talk to him again? No, he's just ashamed. I wonder if we'll run into Pollux as well.
I can see a shrine.
I don't seek trouble. I'm just cutting down this tree.
It sounds
She's just
like you're
cutting down this
seeking
tree.
trouble.
She doesn't look like she's having much success. I don't think she knows what she's doing.
I don't think so either.
Is she even using the right side of the axe? Doesn't seem to be having any success
not even
there.
liking the tree.
Yeah, that is okay. Whatever, do
I'm
your
like,
thing.
why would you shout that? I'm just chopping down this tree in case it wasn't evident what I was doing. Don't mind me. Not up to no
You're
good.
suspicious of her, Jinx.
Well, that's exactly what I would say.
So we got 4 skill points now, guys. So let's go and invest them. You get a lot of these skill points. You probably could fill out this, pretty quickly. So we're gonna get the counterattack. So I'll have access to that. But to fill out this entire sign, because I think you need this one as well. That's a lot. And it would boost your strength a lot, so you do a lot of damage. Maybe some other time, guys. Let's work on something else, because I kind of want to get the ones that grant the experience over here. The warrior ethos ones. So again,
Gotta get that dog.
yeah, not excited about the luck here. But yeah, I do want to get those ones. So the hero ethos, that's the one you can't get. The one on the tail. You can't get that till you get all the rest. So basically we need to get to this one here. So the fastest way, doesn't really matter, all of them are the same amount. Okay, so this is just going to increase the loot that we're getting. Alright, so it is what it is. I suppose we could have went this way as well. Maybe that would have been the better way to go. Psh, yeah, I should have did that. And then we could have got strength instead of luck. And then we could have got to the warrior ethos that way. And it would have been the same 3 points here. And we would only get 1 luck. I'm a dummy. Alright, is what it is. We'll get more loot, I guess. We're luckier.
I like more loot.
I've never really liked luck as a skill in games. I rarely ever invest in it. It usually increases like the amount of money you get.
Don't kill me.
Look at him run. He's very scared. Oh, this is Castor's house.
It's a nice place.
At his crib. But yeah, I'm not really a lucky person myself. In fact, I'm quite the opposite. I'm very unlucky. Are these enemies? These are enemies. So I'm just used to not having any luck. So that's the way I roll in video games as well. Ooh, spear guys.
Oh no.
Let's drink some of that. Then we'll kick this guy. Oh, we missed.
Ugh.
Yeah, the spear guys are
Yeah, I don't like
serious.
spear guys.
Because I got that range. I don't know what that was. I hit a bunch of buttons.
That was a double roll.
I chopped an arm off though. And we got another level. Alright, excellent. I like the frequency they're giving us these levels. But I mean, again, it is a really big tree they have for the skills. Got a new weapon, a spear. Makes sense. We did just fight a bunch of spear guys. And we're going the wrong way. We need to go this way. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't know that was an enemy, but stabbed him in the butt. He's an enemy now.
Okay. It's like our twin.
I mean, he's bigger. He's like a twin. Like you remember that movie Twins with Arnold and Danny DeVito? Yeah. Oh damn, these guys are fucking me up.
Weren't they in the baby movie together too?
Yeah. Yep.
Junior.
Yeah, they were. Where Arnold got pregnant. Yep. Movies of the 90s, guys.
What
It was
a
our
time to be
time.
alive.
But yeah, it's funny, and this makes Jinx a little salty, honestly. How like so much of our stuff, you know, our music, our movies, our shows, are like being adopted by the younger generations.
Yeah. It's like, those are mine.
Yeah, Jinx doesn't like it.
I'm one of those cranky old people who doesn't want to share things.
Yeah, like this is my stuff.
I mean, it's one thing if like
Oh my god.
like they really like love and appreciate the shit. But it's a whole other when you see like these kids running around with these band t-shirts and they've never even heard of them.
It is weird. Like you go in the store now, and you find all these T-shirts to like bands of the 90s and 80s. Mm-hmm. And it's like these are meant for younger folks. You know, this is not for people our age or, you know, a bit older.
Yeah, they're not making them for us.
No, it's definitely strange, but I don't really care. I say like,
I mean, I don't care either, because when we were kids, like, I wore shit from, like, the 70s and 80s.
you wore 70s stuff,
Yeah.
like 70s bands.
Well, like, rock bands, yeah.
Which rock bands did you like from the 70s?
I don't know, the big hair bands.
Weren't most of those were in the 80s?
Yeah, I guess that was 80s.
You're a fake fan too.
I guess so.
We're just spinning around in circles, killing these dudes. Oh shit! I think it might be on fire. Jesus, these archers. Annoying. I guess all archers in video games are. Now, me personally, I feel like, you know, if it's good music, I want people to appreciate it. I want to see newer generations listen to that music and adopt it and recognize the skill. Yeah, we'll go over this way, I guess. And we'll get the warrior ethos next. Yeah, same things like movies and shows. I think it's great that, like, so many people, these younger people, like The Office, for instance.
A show that could never, like, be a show in today's political climate.
I mean, you'd think so, but then there's all these young people who love The Office, so... Yeah, I hear people say that, even like actors from The Office saying like this show could never be made today. But yeah, you got all these young folks watching The Office and enjoying it. See, I don't know.
I'm ready for another watch of The Office.
I've watched that show so many times, just over and over and over again. I need to kill these damn archers first.
It's funny, like, that you introduced me to
The Office? Yeah, it was one of my favorite shows, and Jinx had never seen it.
No, I'm not a big
Now-
TV watcher.
This was before, because Jinx and I have been together for like a really long time.
Million bajillion years.
Yeah, we just had our 16th anniversary, wedding anniversary. So when I showed Jinx The Office, it was still on TV. Like, it was in season, I don't know, maybe season 4?
Was it that many seasons?
Yeah, I know that it was at least season 3, but I think it might have been season 4.
How many seasons are there?
6, maybe? I don't know. I've watched them all a million times, but
I thought there was more than that.
there might be. Maybe 8. I'm just making up numbers, though. The thing is, though, each season's really long. I'd have like 24 episodes in some of those seasons. The first season was really short. It was like 6. I almost killed her. Sprinting towards her to kill her.
She's drunk.
Yeah, the first season was like 6 episodes or something like that. Because they weren't sure it was going to do well. Because, you know, it was kind of adapting the British Office show for an American audience. And they had no idea if anybody was going to like it. And you know what? The first season wasn't as good. It was alright. It had some good episodes. But definitely not one of my favorite seasons.
Thought it went on for a long time.
No, it wasn't that long. It's nothing like The Simpsons or anything like that.
No,
20-something
like 25
seasons.
years, or isn't it still going?
It's still going. They still got The Simpsons on DVD, though I haven't watched an episode of The Simpsons in a really long time. Oh, I don't want to fuck these guys. I'm looking for... Oh, I didn't know they shoot so far away.
So that's what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. That shoots really far, like where you were at some moment. I'm looking to save this, guys, because this is the end of the episode. He always lets you know. There's the shrine, but there are lions guarding.
Oh, we could be friends.
But we can't be.
We could be. You've got raw meat in your pocket.
Maybe.
That's what he's after.
The bacon in my pocket.
Oh.
I have to kill him, Jinx.
But I like a kitty.
I like him too. But he just
He
mauled
likes
me.
you.
He wants to eat me.
He's a good kitty.
Alright. So I used that poison. Probably didn't need to. But we've got like a ton of gear, guys. Too often I find myself not using my crap in video games.
Yeah. I'm trying to change all that, but it's
Change your
hard.
ways. Not just
I'm
like
a hoarder.
save it all. I might need it one day.
I might need it later.
Oh, this is useful.
It's the final boss battle in the game, but I might need it later.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're going to use that next time we're fighting a lot of enemies.
You gonna play a song for him?
Yeah, and it increases the experience that you get from killing enemies. So we got 1 skill point, and this will allow us to get what we worked on towards getting the warrior ethos. A few more experience points are received from defeated enemies, so this allows us to level up sooner. Seems like that's good to get. I don't want all these luck though, just to get this. But yeah, I don't know. There's not a lot more you need to get to finish the dog. Yeah, we'll have to take a look at it and see which route we want to go next. But unfortunately, that is the end of today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you on the next one. And thanks for watching.